Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video, and for today's video we're going to be doing a makeup try on from Dollar Tree, of course. And I did come up with this look today, and let me tell you guys, look at my makeup. There's a lot of really good stuff in here, a few hit and misses, but mostly hits and misses. Let me tell you that, because this makeup, it looks really good. I'm super excited to show you guys what I use to create this makeup look. If you guys do enjoy Dollar Tree videos, make sure you do hit subscribe. I do a lot of Dollar Tree videos on here, a lot of hauls, makeup try-ons, but I do other things like vlogs, fashion, all that good stuff. So if you love those kinds of videos, make sure you hit subscribe. And of course, I did mention in my haul before this video that I was going to talk to you guys a few things about life, on why I've been gone for so long. But long story short, I've been working a lot. I do work full-time on top of trying to be full-time in my social media world. So it's really hard to find time to film and edit and do all these things that I want to do while working full-time and getting making sure my house is under control and things like that. So I've also had a couple personal things that were going on, you know, with health and family and things like that. But I do appreciate you guys' patience, and I hope to be back to posting more often, and I appreciate you guys for waiting, and I hope I wasn't gone for too long, but it feels like I've been gone for like 3 years. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup look. I am definitely looking rough this morning, like lots of breakouts happening, still no eyebrows, I feel very dry. I need some skincare ASAP. Like there's a lot going on. Did you guys miss these videos, by the way? I have so much Dollar Tree makeup in front of me that I kind of picked out here and there, and I'm super excited to try everything out. But of course, every time we gotta try out a new skincare mask. And we're gonna try out this one. This one is from Way to Skin. It is the Vitamin Essence Mask. It's a brightening skin kind of mask. So I'm super excited to try it out. You guys know I love masks from Dollar Tree. They've been coming out with some good ones lately, so I'm excited to try this one. I like the packaging, and I have high hopes for this. Oh, right off the bat, it's very fragranced. It smells good. It smells like oranges, but like, I don't know if my skin's gonna like that, because my skin's already kind of angry at me right now. So we'll see how it goes. We'll leave it on for about 10 to 12 minutes. Pat lightly to help the remaining essence absorb into the skin. So I don't wash this one out. It just stays like as an essence. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. In the meantime, while this is sitting, instead of me just sitting here and staring at the wall, I'm gonna put on some press-ons. I had Mark pick some out for me, and he picked these ones, and of course these are from Dollar Tree too. They're the B color press-on nails. This is the green ones, and they're super cute, so I'm gonna put them on while we wait for this mask to absorb into the skin. It's been about 20 minutes, time to take this mask off. Also, nails are on, super cute. They feel really good. These are the ones that have a little bit of like the little sticker on it already, so they're gonna be on for a while. The only thing is that the color kind of chipped a little bit when I was filing them, so that was probably my bad. But oh, that all right. And just to pat in the rest of that serum. I think the skin looks really good. It looks really hydrated, looks really plump. It wasn't sticky or tacky. It didn't irritate me. I didn't really smell the fragrance after I put the mask on, because I remember the last couple masks I tried, like the bubble masks, those were really, really strong and like a soapy kind of smell. But I didn't smell anything with these ones afterwards. So I like it. I went ahead and did my brows off camera just because they take so long and it's very repetitive, so y'all don't need to see that. So the next thing I'm going to put on, since I already have a serum on, I was going to put this serum on, but technically I have the essence, so it's already a lot going on. I'm going to go ahead and jump into moisturizer. I'm going to use this one from Be Pure. It is the Essentially Ageless Collagen Nourishing Moisturizer. Super excited. I love Be Pure products. Their skincare is like, they literally are a dupe brand, and I'm not claiming that they are, but I'm just saying they just seem like a dupe brand. So let's see how this one is. And I love the Essentially Ageless line. The makeup is really good. So I have high hopes for this moisturizer. It smells really good. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like something from my childhood, but it smells really good. And so far my skin is liking it. Moisturizer is on. I feel like it was a little thick, so it's a little hard to blend it into my skin just because my skin is very dry. I feel like people that have more oily skin, even normal, would probably benefit from this one a little bit better. Not my favorite moisturizer, but it's not bad considering it's $1.25, but it's just not for my skin type. This is what the skin is looking like. I feel like my skin looks really good, even though that moisturizer was hard to blend. I feel like my skin looks really nice. It feels ready for makeup. It's hydrated, plumped, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to go in with the primer of choice, which is usually the same one, the Be Pure Blurring Face Primer. Gonna apply this one where I usually do. I was gonna start with eyes today, and that's what I meant to do, but since I already have all the stuff on my face already, I'm just gonna go in with my complexion and then we'll do eyes after. So for foundation, I'm going to try this one out. It's new. I bought it. It's from Be Pure. It is from their Clean Beauty line. It is their Glow Foundation, and I'm low-key a little scared because obviously the color does not match. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes, or go in with like, I don't know, a little bit of my other foundation. But it's from Be Pure and I really want to try it, and I've been really enjoying like glowy complexion recently, so hopefully this one is okay. And to apply everything, I will be using a makeup sponge. I'm going to be using this one from Sassy and Chic. It's that super cute kind of coffee inspired packaging with the little brown little makeup sponge and the cute little coffee cup to put it in. I really like this. This is so cute. Oh my god, we don't have a drink today. I'm also gonna get a drink while I go wet the sponge. Sponge is wet and dried, and I went ahead and grabbed a Sprite Zero because I always have drinks in my Dollar Tree videos and I completely forgot. Hopefully this doesn't like splash everywhere. That's been happening to me the last couple times I've opened one. Okay, so let's go in with the foundation. I don't feel like it's gonna be the right color. I'm gonna use a little bit and see what it looks like, and I might have to mix it with what I usually use. So grabbing the makeup sponge. So you can't really see it, so I'm thinking of adding a little bit more, because you can't really tell that it's on, can you? I'm gonna do what I usually do with my foundations and just kind of blend it a little bit on my hand. And then I'm just gonna wipe it on my sweatpants. I'm wearing my makeup sweatpants. And then we're gonna grab the sponge again and do it this way instead. That way you get a little bit more coverage. So this is a foundation all blended out. I think it does look pretty glowy. I don't know if you guys can see. It has a nice little radiance to it. Has a little bit of coverage. It's not full coverage like how I usually do it, but I did put a lot of foundation on to give myself a little bit of something. So far, it's not too bad. I think of course it'll look a little bit better if I used a makeup sponge, not a sponge, but a makeup brush. That's okay. We're trying out different sponges, just in case you guys enjoy sponges a lot better than brushes. And then concealer, we're going with Be Pure Essentially Ageless Concealer. I love this one. I'm gonna add a little bit more just because I want some more coverage today. Again, I got a lot going on my skin and it's angry at me, so I need to add a little bit more coverage. I'm also gonna add a little bit more concealer on my eyes. That way we are prepped for eyeshadow as well. Then for contour, I'm using my favorite LA Colors contour stick. If you guys still haven't used this, please try it out. You'll definitely really like it. I'm just gonna apply it where I usually do it. Usually I don't like to apply them directly on my face, but this one's really good and easy to blend, so I'm just gonna apply it directly on. And I'll just blend it out with the makeup sponge. And then for blush, I picked out a couple options. I'm not sure what I want to use today. There is this multi-use stick from LA Colors, which is similar to the contour stick. So this is a really pinky one. And we have these two new cream gel blushes from LA Colors. I got the shade Tulips and Peonies. I kind of want to use Tulips today just because my makeup look is going to be a little bit more warm. So I think I'm going to try this out. Plus I've never tried a cream gel, and I've never tried this from LA Colors. So let's see if we like it. Oh wow, it comes sealed. You never really see that in the Dollar Tree. Oh, this is already coming out. I'm just gonna pour some on the back of my hand. I'm not really sure how much to use of this yet, so I think about that much would be a pretty good amount. And I'm just gonna take the other clean side of the sponge, kind of grab some like this, and apply on my cheeks. Ooh, I think I grabbed a little too much. This is really nice. That looks super pretty. I could definitely see myself using this shade like every day. It's a really nice pretty shade. It's not too pink, but it's not too orange, not too warm. It's really pretty. Then to set this all in, I'm going to use my Essentially Ageless pressed powder from Be Pure, but I'm going to be using a different tool today. I purchased a velour puff. This is from Sassy and Chic. Super cute. They had a ton of colors to choose from, and I want to try using it and just use it all over the face. I love using a velour puff. That's what I use for all my powders now, so I'm going to see if this one works out. I love that it came in a little case because I can use the little case for like traveling in case I'm going to take another puff. But this is what the puff looks like. Nice, really big puff. I think I'm able to just squeeze it and just do like my eyes. So let's do that first. I always like to go with my under eyes first, and I'm going to just pinch the powder puff, get some of that powder on there, and then I'm just going to apply underneath. So this is one side powdered, I usually don't do this part of my face, but this is under eyes, and this is without powdering. And this is my face all powdered down. I think it's looking pretty good in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, let me know, but I really like how it's looking. I do want to brighten up a little bit, so I'm going to take this powder from Be Pure as well. It's the, I don't really know what this one is called. It's just the infused powder. It's like a very, very white powder. So I'm going to take the other side of this one and just grab a little bit on that velour puff. And just kind of take some underneath here, just a tad bit to kind of clean this up and brighten a little bit. And then for bronzer, I'm going to be taking that same pressed powder just in a deeper color. I did this last time because I love the formula of the pressed powder, so it's kind of similar. So I really wanted to use it as like a bronzer because I like the formula. So let me find a brush. I'm just going to take this little round brush and just grab some of that. Do a little bit. I don't feel like I need a lot. Just the smallest bit right in there and a little bit on the forehead. I do want to add a little bit of a powder blush. I'm just going with this one. It's a new collection from LA Colors. It's called the Tropical Bloom, and I got the shade Sun Up. I grabbed a couple of shades, but I want to try this one on. I know I already have a lot of blush kind of going on, but I want to try just a little bit. I feel like you can never have too much blush, okay? So I'm going to add a little blush. Let me find a fluffy one, and then I'm going to take about that much. Just a tad bit, and just add it to the cheeks. I'm actually going to try out this other shade from LA Colors for their highlighters. I love their highlighter. I have this shade right in here that I use pretty often, and I also love the Ioni highlighter. This is my favorite one and I always use it, but I want to try this shade out and see if it's a good color for us. Taking my clean brush, I'm going to grab a little bit and just add it to the high tops of our cheeks. This is very blinding already. I always say I'm just going to add a little bit of highlighter, but I always go ham. Why? I don't know. Am I the same person? Did you guys see the highlighter is coming back, by the way? I never stopped using highlighter. I've always used it. I feel like my makeup isn't complete or looks great if I don't have highlighter on. Like, I need it. So I'm super excited about that trend coming back. And then to seal it all in, I'm going to be using the La Mercerie setting spray, the matte finish one. And then for eyeshadow, I did have some of you guys request these LA Color palettes. So I'm going to be using this one today. This one's in the Cherry Tart one. I've tried the LA Color formula and they're really nice. You just have to build up the color, but I really like them for the price. I just can't open them because now I have long nails and they are not letting me open anything. This is a color story we're going to be going with. It screams very bronzy, very warm, very summer, even though we are technically still in spring. It is already 90 something degrees here in Arizona, so to me it's summer. So we're going to be using this one today. I'm usually a very like wing liner kind of girl, but today we're going to do a very smoked out kind of look today. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with that first lighter matte shade and just add it all over the lid and just go crazy with it. Like, look at that. It's already adding a lot of color to our eyeball and I barely touched it. Look how pretty the color is already building. But I'm going to focus most of this like on the outer part of my eye and just kind of go in circular motions. Then with the smaller kind of fluffy angled brush, I'm going to be taking the deeper shade. I'm going to take some of that and add that to the corners here. This formula is building so much better than the other ones that I've tried. Like, this is actually looking really good. I really like how this is looking so far. It looks really pretty, very springy, very summery, very dewy. Like, I like it. So now we're gonna go in with the, I think we're gonna do the, I really wanna do this one, but I feel like it's too dark. So we're gonna go with the lighter shade that's in there. I'm just gonna grab a brush. Oh, this one is actually from Dollar Tree. So let's use that one. I'm gonna use it dry first, and then we're gonna go in and try it with a little bit of setting spray. Let's see. Oh wow. Wow. Look how blinding that is. That's so pretty. Oh my god, I love this. And then we're gonna grab the setting spray. I'm going to spray some on that brush, just a little. See how much more blinding this is going to look. Oh wow. Can you guys see how pretty that is? I really love how the eyeshadow looks. Like, that is so pretty. I am very impressed right now. Like, I'm super excited. Now I'm going to take the same 2 matte shades and just run it underneath the lower lash line. And I'm also going to take that same angled brush we had earlier and just grab a little bit more of the deeper shade and just kind of blend it. I'll just show you guys right now how I'm going to do it. Grab a little bit of that and just mesh that shimmer and the dark shade together, just so it looks seamless, because you see right there that you can kind of see the line of where I stopped. But just to mesh the two, if you do the deeper color and just go back and forth, it'll mesh them together. I think I want to go in with a little bit of liquid liner just to add a little bit of something. I'm going to try this new one out from LA Colors. This one is the Glides On Smooth liquid liner. I love the liquid liners from LA Colors, so let's see how this one works out. It has a really nice matte packaging, really cute. So let's see if this is, I don't think it was supposed to be like a matte liner. I don't think I read that it was matte, but it's a nice brush. Oh wow, nice pigment. So let's try a little bit of that. I definitely feel like I messed up the eyeliner look, because I don't know, I'm like kind of in the middle. Like, I like it because it's very black, very pigmented. I don't have to go over it a lot, but like the point of this, like, it's not pointy enough for me to get it sharp, if that makes sense. And like the applicator, it's good because it holds a lot of product, but at the same time it holds too much product. Like, I don't really know, like, I like and love this at the same time, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I think my wing liner came out okay. It's not the best that I've seen my wing liner look, but it's okay. So it's not bad. And it dried down really fast into like a matte finish, so I did like that part. Next, we're going in with mascara, and today we're going to be testing out the Beauty Intuition Big Plump Lashes Mascara. This one's supposed to be smudge proof, instant plump and curl, and the packaging is 10 out of 10 because it's super cute and it's pink and black. Like, I love this. And then I am going to curl my lashes today, and I'm going to test out the Sassy and Chic lash curler. I've heard really good things about this lash curler, so we're going to try it out. Only thing about these lash curlers is they don't come with refills, and I love when they come with refills because I feel like I always lose the little spongy thingy. So if they can come with refills, that'll be pretty cool. But let's see. It sounds really like, I mean, it's $1.25. It's going to sound cheap, so let's try it. I mean, it curled them. It really did curl them. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it, but they're definitely curled, so that worked out. Of course, I love the packaging of these mascaras. They are so good. Like, look how cute. I love it. So let's see if this one will finally be a winner. Oh, the brush doesn't look like it's gonna be a winner. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like an hourglass kind of shape. It looks really similar to like the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Let's try and see how this works out. I'm not a fan. I think the one I tried before was a lot better than this one. It's just not working. Like, I have a little bit of color on my lashes, but it's not doing what I want it to do, and it's already smudging and flaking, and it's ruining the eyeshadow look. So this is gonna be a no. Not liking it. I think it looks okay because I use the lash curler. Like, the lash curler is the one doing all the job right now. So yeah, not a fan. I think for lashes, I do want to put on this style from Ioni. They're really cute, fluffy, wispy, full lashes, and I think that's what's gonna work with this eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on, and I am gonna put to the test their clear lash glue. This is from their bridal collection, so I want to put this one to the test, and I'm gonna put these on, and I'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and do the lip color. Now for lips, I don't really know what to go for because we're going for something warm, so don't really know, because a lot of the stuff I have is like pinky in a way. So I'm gonna have to think about this one. I think I'm gonna go in with this one or this one that I already started opening. They're both from LA Colors. This one's from the Tropical Bloom collection. It's the Caribbean Crush color. It's supposed to be like a hydrating lipstick. Let's see what this color looks like, and if not, then I'm just gonna go in with like a chocolate brown shade and see if that works better. Does it? I feel like it kind of does. I think I need a warmer kind of color than I feel like it would go. But the color is really pretty. I just feel like it doesn't match. So I'm probably gonna take this one off and go in with the darker one. I feel like I'm looking very 2016 right now with like the eyeliner and the eyeshadow and then the lashes, and then I'm gonna do a bold lip, like a very 2016, but that's okay. This one's in the color Show Off. Really, really pretty color. This is like a burgundy color. This is not what I'm looking for. Instead, I'm gonna go in with one of my usual lip liners from my own collection, and I'll just go in with a little bit of like a lip oil just so I can still include Dollar Tree. I think I'm gonna go in with this lip oil. I've tried these lip oils before and I really like it, but I haven't tried this shade, so I'm just gonna add a little bit on top of this lip liner. All right, now I'm gonna take a little bit of that lip oil and just tap a little bit in there. And this is the finished look using the new products from Dollar Tree. I'm super excited about it. I actually really like how it looks. The complexion looks really glowy and dewy. I loved most of the products in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick roundup on yeses and nos. So really quickly, obviously these are a yes as far as the highlighters go. Lip oils, definitely a yes. I love this flavor. I just wish I knew which one it was. Oh, dragon fruit. You need the dragon fruit one. This one smells really good. Eyelash curler did her thing. I actually really like this. I don't like this one. I don't like this mascara. It's smudged everywhere. It's not a good one. The one I tried before, I think it was the blue one. That one did a little bit better of a job. Still not my favorite mascara, but I did not like this. I actually really liked this from LA Colors, the cream gel blush. I bought a few shades and I really like it, so I'm going to continue to use them and use the other shades as well. I found them to be really easy to blend and they just look so pretty on the cheeks. I really love it. Of course, we love the makeup sponges from Dollar Tree. Super affordable, really good sponges. The foundation looked really nice when I added more of it. When I first put it on, it was really light, too much of a tint for me personally, but it does give a really pretty radiance to the skin. The color at first I felt like was going to be off. I feel like it still looks a little bit off, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, because in here it looks super, super orange, but it actually doesn't look that bad. Especially kind of using like the concealer and the powder and stuff to kind of balance everything out. I feel like it did work out in the end. And I love Be Pure. I think they have the best foundations and complexion products in Dollar Tree. So if you guys want something like that, definitely check them out. And if you want something glowy and dewy, this is really, really pretty. I did like but didn't like the moisturizer from Be Pure as well. This Essentially Ageless one. It's not my favorite, but it did its job. It wasn't sticky or tacky. It was just a little bit thick, kind of hard to blend in. But once I finally blended it in, it was good. I feel like somebody with oily skin will definitely benefit from this a little bit more than I did. But if you guys, you know, want to try a few moisturizers, this one's not bad. I'm definitely going to keep playing with these blushes a little bit more from LA Colors. I bought a few shades and I did use a little bit on my cheeks, but I feel like I need to use it without using other cream products underneath it just to see how it really works. So I'll definitely keep using this and keep you guys updated on them, but they're really pretty and I love these blushes. They're really cute. I'm still kind of iffy about this liquid liner. Like, I like it, but then I don't at the same time. I think I have to just learn how to use it a little bit more. I really like the matte liquid liner, the very first one we've ever tried from LA Colors, a lot more than this. But I don't know, I just have to keep testing it out and see if I like it. But it's just like, I'm kind of in the middle. And my two big wins from this video, if you guys have to grab stuff, well, three big wins because I really like the gel blush. But these two were definitely my favorite. I love this puff. It did its thing. It did a really good job on packing on the powder underneath my eyes, on my face. It did a really good job and I really like this. I like how soft, I like how big it is. It's really nice and I like that it comes with a case as well for like other puffs in case you're traveling or need to carry one on the go in your purse. This is really nice to keep it safe and clean. Definitely a really good investment because you get, it's $1.25 for a big puff and the case. Like, that's a really good deal. And this eyeshadow palette is so good. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette that I have tried from LA Colors so far. Really good pigment, super easy to blend. I didn't find myself having to pack on a lot of color like I usually do with the other eyeshadow palettes. This one just seemed a lot easier to throw on. And that glitter, like shimmer, is gorgeous. I loved it. Even when I didn't spray it with setting spray, when I first put it on, I'm like, wow, it's blinding, it's bright. I really like it. So I'm super excited about these quads. If you guys see these quads, if I can open it. If you guys see these quads at Dollar Tree, definitely snatch them up. I grabbed, I think, 2 or 3 of them, and they're by far my favorite ones. So definitely check them out if you find them. They are really good, and you're going to love them. You can even put them in your purse, easy to travel with. They're really lightweight, nice and slim, but they are so good and packed with pigment, and I love them. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy yet another Dollar Tree makeup video. I hope you guys do enjoy these videos because I love to film them. They do take a long time for me to film, but I love doing them. I love testing out new makeup and I love finding new hidden gems because I found a lot of good stuff that I really like and enjoy that I'm going to be adding to my vanity for like an everyday kind of thing. But let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys still enjoy it, if there's any other recommendations for these videos, please let me know. And as always, I do appreciate you guys so much from the very bottom of my heart with every inch of my soul. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, and everything you guys do to support me. And I think that's everything from me. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!